If a buffer is created with HA and A-, both with concentrations of 0.3 molar, where the pKa of HA is 8 and the pH of the buffered solution is 8, then 0.1 moles of HNO3 and 0.1 moles of HNO3 is added to the solution. What is the resulting pH? Now this seems like a really scary problem, but all you need are the formulas. So the first one is that you need pKa for the overall formula, and the formula for pKa is just negative log of Ka. So that's out of the way. Now the pH, it's asking ultimately for the pH. Always just box the end question so you know what they're really looking for. So the formula for pH is pH equals pKa plus the log of the concentration of conjugate base over the concentration of the acid. Okay, so in this problem, you have 0.3 molarity of both the HA and the A-, which is kind of like the conjugate base and the acid. But you're adding 0.1 moles of HNO3, which is an acid. So you need to know which like either the denominator or the numerator to add this 0.1 moles of HNO3 to. So our formula is going to continue as follows. So we have the pH, the pKa is 8, right? We didn't really need this formula, but in case we were just given Ka, we'd have used this. Okay, so now we have the log, and we're going to need to do some addition and some subtraction. So both are going to either be 0.3 plus 0.1 or 0.3 minus 0.1. So we're going to add the 0.1 to the conjugate acid, and we're going to take it away, or we're going to add it to the acid, and we're going to take it away from the conjugate base, because anytime something is added to the acid or the base, it needs to be subtracted from the acid or the base. It's like anytime something gets oxidized, it also gets something else in the reaction also gets reduced. So in this case, HNO3 is an acid, right? So we're going to add the 0.1 to the bottom because the bottom is our acid. So it's going to be 0.3, and we're going to add 0.1. So that means the 0.3 up top, we're going to subtract 0.1 from it because it is the base, not the acid. Okay, so after plugging this whole thing into the calculator, we should get an answer. So pH, we're going to do 8 plus the log of 0.3 minus 0.1 divided by, oh wait, actually here, let's do this. Log of 0.3 minus 0.1. We're going to add 2 parentheses. Divided by 0.3 plus 0.1. That's going to be negative 0.3. We're going to add 8 to it. 7.69. So the pH is going to be, and that's it.